Hello, Pastor Stan Lubeck here. Just returned from a 3-week trip to Africa, 2 weeks in Ghana, 1 week in Uganda. Churches in both of these countries are asking for help in making more and better disciples of Jesus. They are realizing that if things are going to change for the better, it's going to come from the people who lead with character and competence. And what better place than the church for raising up world-changing leaders who can implement change that will benefit the people. The history of Africa has been a sad tale of corruption and greed and colonialism that has prevented the people from benefiting from any lasting progress. There isn't anything wrong with Africa that discipleship can't fix. Imagine churches focusing on leadership, world-class leadership development, so that an army of selfless heroes of the faith enter into all facets of society, motivated by the benefit that they bring to others. Imagine churches that will become leader-breeder organizations who understand that the greatest need in any society is leaders of character and competence whose hearts are devoted to bringing about change that matters in business and government. Methods are many, principles are few. Methods always change, principles never do. So I conducted workshops focused on the disciple-making principles that work in every culture to bring about God-honoring change. In Ghana, I took an 8-hour bus ride from Accra to Sunyani for 3 nights of workshops and another 2-hour bus ride to Dorma for a late-night leadership workshop, then 3 nights of workshops in Accra itself, the capital of Ghana. In Sunyani, we trained 35 people, in Dorma, 46, in Accra, 175, and then we followed that up by training 25 leaders in Uganda. A total of 281 people were trained. The focus of the workshops is on developing leaders who selflessly become hero makers, setting others up for success rather than seeking to be the hero themselves. The workshops drilled in the essentials of a lasting movement. Every movement begins with a dream. The leader must model the values of the movement while inviting others to participate. The leader must train and equip leaders of leaders in order to keep the movement focused on its core values and purpose for existence. This leads to a spontaneous expansion of the movement through the multiplication of leaders on every level. It is time for churches to realize that making more and better disciples has the potential for changing the world. This is what Jesus commanded the church to do, and Jesus modeled how to make it happen, leading to a revolution that will change the world one heart at a time. The 6 principles for creating a disciple-making movement are nothing new, but they have become a lost art in today's church. These principles have been used by Sam Stevens and the India Gospel League to start 56,000 churches in India since 1992. These principles are what caused the underground church in China to continue to flourish under communist persecution. These principles are what caused Jesus to proclaim that the gates of hell cannot stop this movement that Jesus began. If you're interested in knowing more about these principles, please contact me at stan@legacycoaches.org. I look forward to hearing from you. God's best to you. Bye for now.